Okay, what puzzle does Brilliant have for us today? Isra, I hope that's how it's spelled, was driving at a constant speed when he realized that he would be late for his job interview. So he sped up for 5 seconds at a constant acceleration of 4 meters per second square for a distance of 100 meters. Okay. What is the final speed which he maintained for the rest of his trip? 10, 15, 25 or 30? So people who would want to solve it themselves can pause it here and try it on your own. Others, you can follow me. So for any motion problems, right, kinematic equations, there are 3 basic equations that one needs to remember. Those are v is equal to u plus at. V is the final velocity, u is the initial velocity, a is the acceleration, and t is the time. S is equal to ut plus half a t square. Sorry, I can't type t square here, so I put it like this. So S is distance. The distance traveled would be ut, initial velocity, into t, time, plus half, which is 0.5, a, acceleration, and t square, which is again time square. And the last equation we have is v square minus u square is equal to 2as, which is again v is the final velocity, u is the initial velocity, 2as, a is the acceleration, and s is the distance. So what of these, what parameters do we already have? So he sped up for 5 seconds at a constant acceleration of 4 meters per second square. Okay, so what he sped up for how long? 5 seconds. So t is 5 with a constant acceleration of 4 meters per second square. So a would be 4, and if he covered a distance of 100 meters, s is equal to 100. And the question they are asking is, what is the final speed which he maintained for the rest of his trip? So what is v is the question. So all we have to do is find an equation which has these 4, v, s, a, and t. So this has v, a, t, it has u as well, we do not know u. This has v, a, s, which is, we all have that, and it has u as well, which we do not know, and here as well it has u. S is equal to ut plus half at square. So we do not have an equation to solve this. So what do? We need to use 2 equations. So we use the first equation to get v in terms of u, and then we use the u to get the other one. Or we can use this. So this has everything, so we can find the value of u because all the others are there, and once we have the value of u, we can use this equation to do it. So let's try this. Let's try this equation. S is equal to ut plus half at square. So s, which is 100, u we do not know, t is 5, half, a is 4, t square is, t is 5, so 5 into 5, 25. So 100 is equal to 5 into u, 5u, plus half into 4 into 25. Half into 4 is 2, 2 into 25 is 50. So if you move 50 to the other side, that would be 100 minus 50 is equal to 50 is equal to 5u. So which implies that u is equal to 10. So what about v? So we'll take the first equation here to get the value of v. V is equal to u plus at. U we already know, 10. A is 4 and t is 5. So v is equal to 10 plus 4 into 5, 20 is equal to 30. So do we have 30 here? We do have 30 here. So 30, submit, and that is the right answer. And yeah, So they have done the same thing. V is equal to V0 here is U, the initial velocity. V1 is the final velocity, which we have considered V. So V is equal to U plus AT, S is equal to U2 plus half AT square, the two equations that we got. So V minus U, they have calculated it as 20 first, and then they have used the second equation for S is equal to UT plus half AT square, and then solve these two equations to get the final answer. So thank you.